Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning, class. How are you today? Well, that is a very good sign to start our class. But before you take your seat, kindly pick up some pieces of papers under your chairs and throw it in the garbage bin, okay? I think we're all set. Thank you so much. You may now have your seat. I will go into check your attendance, and I will go into have it by row. Okay, row 1, who is absent? Row 2. Then row 3. What about the last row? Very good, class. Perfect attendance. What a responsible students you are. Keep it up. Now, before we proceed to our today's lesson, let us have first article about our previous topic yesterday. So what was our previous topic yesterday? Yes, Mr. Danghal? Very good. Our topic yesterday is all about the palatability factors or eating qualities as judged by human senses. Now, what are those palatability factors or eating qualities? Yes, Ms. Robio? Very good. I'm glad that you still remember our previous topic yesterday. Class, in your home, have you distinguished kitchen, right? And do you know the things around your kitchen? Very good. I have here pictures, and I want you to identify this picture. Now, what can you say about this picture? Very good. Now there's more. I'm going to show you again more pictures, and in the same way, you need to identify or you need to name the picture. Okay? Let's start with this picture. What can you say, or what is the name of the picture on the board? Very good. The picture is a chopping board. Now let us proceed. Next picture. What can you say about this picture? Very good. The picture or the name of the picture is a pots. A set of pots. Now, for the third picture, what is the name of this picture? Yes, the picture is a can opener. Very good. Next picture. What is the name of this picture? Very good. This picture is a set of kitchen. Nice. Very good. Class. Now, for next picture, this picture seems familiar in your home, right? But how can you identify this picture? Very good. This picture is a kitchen chairs. It looks like a scissor. Now, this picture, what can you say about this picture? Yes? Very good. The picture is a soup ladle. Okay. Next. What can you say about this picture? The picture is a frying pan. Very good, class. Okay, let us proceed to the next picture. What can you say about this picture? Very good. The picture is a what, class? The picture is serving. Oh, very brilliant students. Now, this picture, what is the name of this picture? Yes, Miss Sotomayor? Very good. The picture is a set of measuring spoons and measuring cups. Okay, for the last picture, how can you identify this picture on the board? Yes, Mr. Tanghal? Very good, Mr. Tanghal. The picture is not a toy. Rather, it is a rotary ink picture. Okay. Now, from these pictures on the boards, can you guess or what will be our lesson for today? Yes, any hand? Very good. Our lesson for today is all about the kitchen tools and equipment. But it is not only these kitchen tools and equipment, but the materials of the kitchen utensils and equipment. Now, before we proceed to our activity, let us have first our objective for our lesson for today. Okay, can you read, class? Everybody read. Okay, our objectives of this class is at the end of the lesson, you as a students are expected to, number one, identify the materials of kitchen utensils. Number two, demonstrate the proper use of kitchen utensils. Number three is to value the uses and importance of these kitchen utensils. Okay, class. Now, for your activity, I want you to get one whole sheet of paper. Write the date for today, your name, and our subject. Okay, class? Now, here's what you can do. You need to list down all the kitchen utensils found in your kitchen. And after you list them down, I want you to identify the materials of your kitchen utensils you are listed. Understood, class? Okay, number one is given for you as an example. Number one, spoon. Now, the kitchen or the materials of this spoon is probably it could be stainless steel, right? Okay. I will give you 5 minutes to do the activity. Okay, 5 minutes starts now. Okay, 5 minutes is over. Pass your paper, pass it on the center aisle, and pass it forward. Very good, class. What an excellent answers. Now, from the list, can you identify the materials of the kitchen utensils you listed? Probably yes, because you got the answers. But the problem is, can you name those materials? And after you name them, we need to characterize those materials. Now the question is, can you characterize the different materials you are listed in our activity? Let's start with stainless steel. How can you characterize stainless steel? Okay, can you raise your hand if you know the answer? Yes, Mr. Kakulana? Very good. Stainless steel is the most popular material used for tools and equipment. but it is more expensive. It is easier to clean and shine and will not wear out as soon as aluminum. Okay, now let us proceed to the aluminum. How can you characterize aluminum? Very good. Aluminum is the best for all-around use. It is the most popular, lightweight, attractive, and less expensive. It is give heat and distribution to matter what heat temperature you have. Very good, class. Now let us proceed to glass. What the glass is. How can you characterize glass? Very good. Glass is good for baking but not practical on top for surface cooking. Okay, let us proceed to cast iron. Cast iron is sturdy but most kept seasoned to avoid rust. Okay, then the ceramic and heat-proof glass. Can you read? Ceramic, very good. Ceramic and heat-proof glass is used especially for baking dishes, casseroles, and measuring cups. They conduct the heat slowly and evenly. Okay, for the last is Teflon and plastic and hard rubber. Can you read, class, all together? Yes, Teflon is a special coating applied to the inside of some aluminum or steel pots and pans. It helps food from not sticking to the pan, while the plastic and harder rubber are used for cutting and chopping boards, tabletops, bowls, trays, garbage pails, and canisters. Okay, class? Understood? Okay, let us proceed. Since you already characterized these materials, let us now proceed to the different kitchen utensils you are found or you can find in your kitchen. Yes, anyone? Can you stand up, Miss Sotomayor? Thank you so much, Miss Sotomayor. The next, Mr. Leonor. Thank you so much, Mr. Leonor. Next. Very, very good. What about the measuring spoon or the measuring cups? What is the uses of the measuring spoon or the measuring cups? Very good. Then lastly is the serving tongs. What will be the uses of serving tongs? Or what is the serving tongs? Yes? Miss Sarsa, can you stand up? Very, very good. Okay, class. I think, or as I have observed, you learned from our discussion. Now, if I'm going to ask you, what have you learned from our discussion? What would it be? Can you stand up? Yes, Mr. Bujo? Very good. For you as a student, how is it important to know the different materials of our kitchen utensils in our daily life or in your daily life? Yes, Mr. Indigo? Very good. Last, if you were to create a new tools and equipment, what would it be? And how will people use it? Yes, Miss Uyangurin? Thank you so much, Miss Uyangurin. What a creative and imaginative ideas or mind you have. Okay, now, let us proceed. I will be dividing the class into 4 groups, and the groupings will be based on your rows. Row 1 will be the group 1, row 2 will be the group 2, row 3 will be the group 3, and the last row will be the group 4. Now, each group will prepare a short skit, demonstrate the proper use of the kitchen utensils for only 2 minutes. Understood? I will repeat. Each group will prepare a short skit, demonstrate the proper use of kitchen utensils for only 2 minutes. But before we are going to have the presentation, I will give you 5 minutes for your group sharing. Okay? 5 minutes starts now. Okay, 5 minutes is over. We will have a simultaneous presentation starting off with a group 1. Very good, class. What a nice presentation. Since every group has presented, I want you to get one house share of paper, write the date for today, your name, and our subject. And here's what you can do for our activity. On the third column, draw a heart if the statement of the column A matches with the column B. If not, write a word that best describes the statement. Okay? I will give you 10 minutes to do the activity. Okay, 10 minutes starts now. Okay, class, 10 minutes is over. Pass your paper, pass it on the center aisle, and pass it forward. Very good. Now for your assignments, I want you to make a research about the following: the proper storage of the kitchen utensils and safety protocol in the kitchen. Again, I want you to make a research about the proper storage of the kitchen utensils and the safety protocol in the kitchen. And I want you to pass it tomorrow. Okay, before we leave, let us give ourselves a very resounding applause for your good participation and brilliant ideas you have shared this time. Okay, but don't forget to pick up some pieces of papers under your chairs and throw it on the garbage bin. Okay?